really upset about it. But we're going to go into our Schaefer Choice Band. Yeah, because that coil means nothing to me now. Crits go through. Surging Strikes is 100% chance to crit. That is one dead Sandaconda. Fantastic. So we're looking not bad now. The matchup to start with wasn't very good. Oh, he's forfeited. Hey guys, Sty here. And so we're back again with another episode of our Random Battles Road to the Top 10. I believe this is episode number 5 or 4. I'm not sure, I'll have to check after the video. Either way, we're back at it. We're at about mid 1400s right now. We're gonna go for a hardball push here and try and get up to 1600s, I say, by the end of this episode. Stick around and find out. I had a question all loaded up that I was going to ask you, and I completely forgot about it. Either way, mustn't have been that important. How are all you guys doing? Hope to hear from you in the comments. Nice to see you all again. Any returning faces? Any new faces? Glad to see you here for the first time. First lead is a Doug trio versus a Mew. Now this isn't too bad for us, and we can't even switch out anyway. I'm just having a little look at the team because of Doug trio's arena trap. So I feel like we just go for the Psychic Fangs. Yeah, he's going to set up Stealth Rock. That's fine. That's a nice 84%. He probably is going to Sucker Punch here, but I'm just going to Psychic Fangs in case he Earthquakes or anything like that. I'm not going to Swords Dance and mess around. You know what they say, fuck around, find out. I ain't about that life. I ain't about it. I ain't finding out today. I'm hoping to do the next episode of this. That's what I was going to say to you, is that I completely forgot. I'm going to do the next episode of Random Battles over on my Twitch stream. I believe that my Twitch stream link is in my bio for YouTube, but either way, it's the exact same as what my YouTube name is anyway. It's STTI2 Gaming, if any of you have Twitch and would like to come across and watch. It should be, the Twitch stream should be going up on the 6th of July. This video should be uploaded on late the 5th. So it'll be about, I don't know what time you all work on, obviously, because different continents, different time zones. So like London time, it'll be about 7 PM tomorrow. I don't know what that is for everywhere else. Sorry guys. Right, so now we've got this cloth. Now cloth is probably going to knock off here. I'm really tempted to Terrastalize, Fighting and Swords Dance. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do, because he's going to knock off. It's Choice Scarf as well, nice to know. And we're going to take that lovely SD. And now we're going to start Psychic Fangs now, because knockoff is going to be doing less than 10% anyway. And we don't have a Life Orb now to take recoil. And what I don't want to do is drop my defenses for something else to come in and hit me. So we're going to try it here to just go for Psychic Fangs. I'm predicting him to want to switch and not into a Dark type because I've Terrastalized Fighting. So we'll see how it's going to go. We'll see what he does here. I think we're going to catch him really good on this play. I don't know, I feel like he's going to switch into a Poison type, fearing the Fighting type move. So we're going to Psychic Fang straight away and go for it and see if we can catch him on the switch, if he ever picks his move. He goes into Enamorous. That's still, if I'd went for the Fighting type move, it's 4 times resisted there, so it was still, I think, a better option for me to just go for the Psychic Fangs there. We're going to make the switch into Cryogonal now, although that is quite dicey, but I feel like it's the best play to go for. He's not going to go for Superpower straight off the bat. He did go for Superpower straight off the bat. I am completely incorrect. Well, we're just going to Rapid Spin these rocks away anyway. We're faster than it. He probably should fear it and switch out, fearing the Ace move, but I'm still just going to Rapid Spin first off. I don't want him to go into a Ghost type, but I really don't want these rocks up. This Enamorous takes 25, he takes 25, 12.5, 12.5, 6% now, but it's still not worth it to me. So he goes into his Fortress here. Good mon, it's going to sponge that up. It is leftovers as well, so it is back at full health too. Could go into Enamorous, but it's not got Mystical Fire, so it's a bit of a bad luck Barry moment there. We'll go into Gumshoes. Let him Rapid Spin back for... he's Rapid Spinning to get the speed up, I get that, but if I was a Cryogonal and I went for Recover, you were always going to be slower than me. Now, the play should probably be Earthquake, but I'm fearing that Enamorous, but I'm still going to go for the Earthquake. I can't fear Enamorous that much. To where if I press, because I'm choice banded here as well, like if I press Body Slam against this thing and it stays in and does a body press, then yeah, I'm going to be getting my goose cooked. This is going to have to die. I'm sorry, Gumshoes. I really did try and keep you alive this time, I swear, but you were just the slowest. Sorry, G. Well, not the slowest actually. Enamorous is the slowest, but it's got potential. Speaking of potential, a choice specs max health eruption. That's respectable damage. It's respectable right there. You're still slower than this at +1, which is what he's gonna go for here. That's right, isn't it? 75, 78 plus that would make 234. 1 point faster. Okay, now we got the Fortress on the switch. I'm going to go back into Typhlosion here, because even the Iron Head shouldn't do enough to knock me far enough out, and if he goes for a body press or spikes, fair enough, that's actually a pretty good play. Just trying to keep the chip up, I get that. I'm still going to go for this Choice Specs Eruption though. This Whiscash will be 2-hit now. And a switch afterwards will probably be that Cloth, the Choice Scarf Cloth. This game's going pretty well though. We're not taking a bad shout for the first one. There's the Cloth. So now I think we give him the Mew. Sorry Mew, your time has come. Or maybe not. Oh, we went for knockoff again. Maybe not. Right, so now we can just close combat, because even Enamorous should, I mean, it probably won't die actually, but still, Fortress is what I expected. Nice crit, we always take those. I don't know if the crit mattered too much, but I believe 2 of them would have still knocked him out. I could be wrong. Could be dead wrong. We're just sacking Mew here, so we'll just let him go for the superpower. Knock us out, we go into Cryogonal, and we hit the Freeze Dry this time, because this time he might expect us to Rapid Spin. No, he goes into Abomasnow, which is fine. I have to keep this around for his Enamorous. I don't have a choice. I'll go into my own Enamorous here. He's probably going to Aurora Veil, yep. We'll Agility up. He hits the Blizzard, we should get our Weakness Policy here, and Agility, so now we're at very fast, although I still don't think this is going to do too much to him, to be honest. I'm better Moonblasting. Oh, nope, he Ice Shards, it does absolutely nothing to him, fair enough. Right. 131, still good damage eruptions. Even if he Ice Shards, it shouldn't knock it down too much, maybe to 119. He turns into an Ice type, it's still going to cook you. Oh, just taking a little drink there. And cooked he was. Goes into Cloth. I'm going to have to let this thing either get knocked off or die, essentially. Can't switch in Cryogonal on it. I need Cryogonal to finish off the Enamorous. And honestly, if I can hit a T-Wave on this thing to slow it down, yeah, now even Cryogonal can deal with this thing as well, with the Flash Cannon, as long as we get a bit of damage. So yeah, that's perfect. Oh, the Paralyze makes it even better, but honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter. If this dies, Cryogonal comes in and clicks Flash Cannon, then Freeze Dry to win, or Flash Cannon twice to win. There we go, GG for him. And we move on for the next one. Like I say, I'm going to just be rattling through battles for this one. We are just trying to get higher up in the ladder, a bit faster. So it's Glaceon versus Walk and Wake. At first glance, this may not be the best, however, Freeze Dry being 4 times super effective, even in Sunny Day, is going to kill this thing in one shot. That is a bad way for him to start this battle. He forfeits straight away, but that's another GG for us, and we're already into 1500s now, not bad. What's that? 9 minutes, we've had 2 battles already. Not bad at all. Right. So Cloyster against Toedscruel. I cannot stay in here at all. As much as I'd very much like to just click Shell Smash and then Icicle Spear, I just can't do it. Physically cannot do it. We can, however, go into Screamtail, take a lovely Leaf Storm, hey. Now I'm going to Encore I didn't really mind too much if he switched there. I just wanted to see if he was Assault Vest or something, if he was going to try and do the knockoff. I'm going to assume this turn he's going to go for his rocks. That's what I would do. Yep, there's the Stealth Rock. Unfortunately, we don't have rocks of our own, and we also don't have a way to remove them, so it's just is what it is. T-Wave, okay, fair enough. I was expecting something more dark than this, but this works. And what Earthquake? No need to predict here or anything. Most it can do is... I don't know if you get dual screens Dancy. Normally it's either Stealth Rock 3 attacks, or it's Assault Vest 4 attacks. The dual paralysis, I feel quite bad about that. I'm sorry, man. I know how annoying it is. I feel quite sympathetic. And we just Psychic this turn, not to waste our EQ PP. I know, man. Sorry. Although, some lovely, the thumbnail text right there. We shouldn't have really said anything back to him, but I do really feel that kind of pain. Although your pain is my gain, my friend. So he goes back into Toadsacrow here. Now, what to do? I feel like this is going to be the Pokemon that I stay in with. I'm just going to Body Slam him. Yeah, it is knockoff. It is the Assault Vest set. I was trying to just scout for that. We'll just Body Slam again. It's decent damage. Just saying, by the way, you don't actually have to apologise for people. There's nothing I could have done about that other than the only thing about it is how you react to it. If you start rubbing it into somebody, then yeah, I'd probably say you're a bit of a bell end, like. But if you're sound about it, like, and people will just be sound about it, they'll be cool with you. Sorry, I'm saying sound, and it's just the Scottish in me coming out. It just means like they'll be cool with it. They'll be all right dealing with it. That's wow, sheesh. This Pokemon, big issue. It's a big issue for me and my team. Right, we're going to go into Dunsparce. We're going to press Calm Mind here because, yeah, we ain't messing around with that. And now we will Terra Ghost and Boomburst. Oh, he also Terra Ghosted. Oh, good gosh, this is bad for me. Because now he's going to Terra Blast Ghost. Oh no, he has Iron Head. That's fine. Lovely. We're going to Roost this turn. Hopefully don't get flinched. Yep. And then he'll kill himself with the Life Orb before we die. And as long as we don't get flinched this turn, we'll end at full health with our Terramon still intact. And the Ghost type's not bad. So we're looking in pretty good position for this one too. I did expect him kind of to Terra. I just didn't think he would do it straight off. Okay, now he's just complaining that he's not getting flinches. Now I feel quite good about stealing some of this screen capping. I do apologise, guys. I know it's a bit unprofessional, but when did I ever say I was professional? I'll leave that one there until we have to get another one, and that's onto the new battle. I'll save it quickly just now, actually. There we go. Okay, first matchup is very good for us. Very good. This is not bad at all. This matches up well against it. So does that. Okay, we're dealing pretty well here. I really just want to Hurricane first turn. I might not hit. Yeah, there we go. Missed. Usual. But gotta try it. I'm gonna try it at least. Now we need to switch out, and I don't have too much to switch into this. I don't want to hit it in case it's static or electromorphosis. Electromorphosis, yeah, electromorphosis. I don't know how to say that. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go into Bayonet here. This leftovers goes for Volt Switch. That's fine. Fine. I just couldn't leave my Braviary in there. Braviary's move Esper Wing. It has a higher chance to crit and is 100% chance to raise your speed, which is really good for counter sweeping. You just hit an Esper Wing, and then as long as you keep hitting your Hurricanes, you're going to keep taking up kills. Hurricane to that Belly Ball would have done a good chunk. I won't lie. It would have done a good chunk. Right, we go into Fortress on Roaring Moon. He goes for Crunch and gets the defense drop. It's a bit unfortunate, but do I want my rocks up more than anything? There's a Sarina there. I think I'm going to body press once, in case he does stay in and Crunch again. His Crunch this time will do about 30% or he does something like that. That's fine. That's fine. We just body press again. It's sad that we got the defense drop as well, because the stat is taken from the defense for body press, so it has actually like nerfed our damage a little bit. Right, I think here I just have to sack off the bayonet. Oh no, wait, I didn't want to sack the bayonet. I'm a numpty. Ha 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 ha. Oh whoops. That was actually a big issue. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go into bayonet after to do the shadow sneak kill. Oh yikers. So I believe a facade will kill this thing, even from 25. It's not going to kill in one shot. Hariyama's pretty tanky and bulky in randoms. We're in a bit of a bad situation for this one, not going to lie to you folks. Hopefully he's going to try and set up here predicting some kind of switch. That's what we're going to have to hope on here, that he chokes. He goes for Thunder, which is really weird. Yeah, he catches a full close combat and dies. And he just forfeits. Fine, whatever, we take it. 1545, not bad. Said at the start of this episode I was hoping to get to 1600s, but it's looking like I'm going to get to it with not much issue, in all honesty. I'm going to say that, and then I get the first bad matchup of the live. Although, yeah, we still got a Stone Journer right here, and that is just all of the good stuff. He paralyzes me, that's fine. We're just going to set up Stealth Rock. Hopefully we don't take the full paralysis and can't move. Lovely, lovely, got the rocks up. That's what we really needed. Now we go... I feel like he's going to glare, and if he does I'll be really upset about it. But we're going to go into our Schaefer Choice Band. Yeah, because that coil means nothing to me now. Crits go through. Surging Strikes is 100% chance to crit. That is one dead Sandaconda. Fantastic. So we're looking not bad now. The matchup to start with wasn't very good. Oh, he's forfeited. Oh wow, well we're just taking the points today. Honest, I don't understand this quick forfeit because you lost a Pokemon. Like, you made one bad play, man. You can pull it back. There's been lots of them. Lots of people have done it. You can do it too. I can't ignore this threat, no matter how much I want to. I want to just ignore this and go for rocks. Although he should switch out. I'm going for rocks. Big boy energy. So 1509. I wanted to get a few people higher than us. Okay, he went straight for Brave Bird and it does just under half. That's not too bad. We're going to switch into Ampharos on the second Brave Bird. Oh, he Swords Danced. That's scary. Stop that. We're going to Thunderbolt because he's going to close combat. It gets the crit and kills. Can we get the static at least? Yes, thank you. So he's still just 238 speed. Just 238 speed. Like, it's slow. Yeah, okay, Brave Bird does quite a good hit. Can the Shadow Ball pick up the kill? Nope, that's bad. So we're going to shore up. Hopefully he gets paralyzed on this one. There we go, we get the shore up, fully heal up, and then next turn it doesn't really matter, we can just press shore up again. When he hits the Brave Bird, he'll do a bunch of damage, kill himself to the damage, and we will recover up to full. Okay, not too bad. We lost our Ampharos and half our Landorus's health for Stealth Rock. I did think I shouldn't have played around with this, but you fuck around, you find out. Got a good switch into this in Volcanion. I would predict him to go for the Ice Beam here, considering I've got two things weak to Ice and only one weak to Ghost, but he might just go for the Shadow Ball. He did go for the Ice Beam, 4 times resisted. That's lovely for me. Now, I Flame Charge first time. Oh no. Yeah, no, I Flame Charge first turn. Just in case he switches out into something that's something between my speed tiers. Yeah, see, like this. I mean, this was slower than me anyway. I could have just flamethrowered this, but either way, now we go for Steam Eruption. Flame Charge, in case anyone doesn't know, it's a 50 base power move, fire type, that has a 100% chance to raise your speed. That's why my Volcanion is now faster. So he brings out Cresselia. Now Cresselia can be a bit of a pain sometimes. I do have decent enough Pokemon to deal with it. I'm going to go into one of them just right now and Chi-Yu. It Terra's Electric and Mines. I'm going to go for Nasty Plot. He does attack me with the Thunderbolt. It does less than half though, and that's the main thing right here. We're going to go for a Dark Pulse first, maybe try and get a little 20% flincharoo. No, okay. And this turn we go for the Fire Blast, and we missed. Fantastic. It's just what you want to see. Okay, now we need to Sword Dance with this, and have to beat the Frostlass with our Volcanion. This is not looking too great. This thing doesn't matter with the Frostlass left, because it can't do anything against it. If it had Night Slash instead of Quick Attack, we'd be talking, but it does not, so we're not. It does go straight into the Frostlass, like an intelligent person would. I can go straight into Volcanion, no. And that's fine. And we'll just go straight for Flamethrowers now. I don't care about being faster than Cresselia, because if he brings it out, I'm going to switch out. I'd just rather do some damage. 28% though, is it really damage? He's probably gonna heal up this turn, or Calm Mind in my face. Fair enough. So we're gonna hit him with the Steam Eruption there. How much did it do to my Zangus? Over half. Yeah, done over half. Can't be doing that. Gonna have to go into Palisand. He Moonlights, that's fine. We'll go for Hypnosis here, hoping to land. This game is looking a bit worse for us. Again, my plays at the start really were quite questionable at best. We'll go into Zangus here, and we'll just go straight for a Facade, because he might expect me to Swords Dance, and he's going to try and maybe wake himself up. Yeah, there we go. He stays asleep for another turn. Now he should switch. He should switch into his Frostlass here, because he can't just give me Cresselia for nothing, hopefully. Okay, went into Quillfish Sui, but that is still progress in our favour here. We're going to switch out into Landorus. He goes for Toxic Spikes. Fair enough. We'll go straight for Earth Power. We don't care about the Cresselia being Levitate, we'll just hit it with a Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Honestly, it doesn't make a difference. Sludge Bomb should do 22%. I really hope so. Yeah, there we go. Dead Cresselia, that's fine. It is all fine and good. Right, I feel like this is the play for this. I don't really need my Terra or anything else. So yeah, I'd rather... He went for Shadow Ball as well, which is wild in. I'm going to keep this just now, just because he's let me keep it alive already. So I'm going to take the opportunity that he has given to me. And we're going to go for Flame Charge on this Pokemon, so we're faster than his Quillfish as well. We can hit that with a kind of Earth Power. Yeah. This is better, this is getting better. We've started to pull this one back a little bit. It's just the fact that he went for Shadow Ball. I mean, the Ice Beam probably wouldn't have killed either, actually, but... A Shadow Ball just being that little bit weaker gave me that little bit extra HP as well, so I'm more likely to live. He goes into his Bombardier, trying to avoid the Earth Power. That's why we click Flamethrower, by the way, just because we do not want to get caught on one of those plays. We go into the Zangoose, and I think I lose now to Frostlass no matter what. I go for Quick Attack, don't pick up the kill. Yeah, but see, he went for Sucker Punch, so it was a good play. Switch out now, yep. Got to let this die, because Zangoose can definitely pop that. That dies upon switching back in now. Right, we have to hope that this kills this, and not the other way around. Oh, easily chunked up Palisand! Oh, that's a GG right there. Because now Quillfish dies upon switching, and so does Bombardier. The game's over. Hey, 1581. Let's just keep going. I told you not much time to hang around here. We're gonna keep going until we get past 1600 at least. 1667, but we start with a fantastic matchup. Honestly, fantastic. I'm gonna play close combat just because we're getting a bit higher up the ladder now, so folk will be a little bit better at predictions. So he's gonna switch out here. I'm predicting not something that can take a fire type move. And I don't want to give it to like a well-baked body, Dakshabun, or a Flash Fire Heatran, or anything like that. I'd rather hit them with the close combat. It does do super effective damage to this, it's just not 4 times. Yeah, Golduck, it would have resisted the fire. Now it's going to take a good chunk from the close combat. And we have a chance. Oh wait, no. This thing can learn you call it? Psyshock. That has some physical sides. We're not doing that. We'll go into Samurott. Our water type. Can also set up the choice. Oh gosh. Oh good gosh. That's a lot of damage. We can set up Spike here. At least maybe one. If I don't die to like a grass knot. I did die to like a grass knot. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah, we'll go into this. Into Frostlass. And hit the Shadow Ball. The greedy German's... He's not being greedy on me, he's just attacking me and it's hurting. I don't like it. I lost my Samurott already. Not even done, well, I've just done over half to one of his Pokemon, but I'm not sitting good here. But again, like you saw in the last game, you never forfeit. I was down for most of the last game. I got a good little play towards the end, and we ended up winning the match. Just never give up until the last Pokemon is down. Like just keep trying. You've got to keep trying, otherwise you've guaranteed yourself a loss. As soon as you give up, you're guaranteed to lose. It's just like a mindset kind of thing. It's a lot easier if you don't take the game very seriously. Like you do it for fun, you enjoy playing the game, and just understand that things happen. You're not going to win every single match that you ever come up against. You can be upset that you've lost, that's fine, but if it's out with your control, you've got to let go of it. It's a good mindset to incorporate into your gameplay as well. Like just remember, you're here for fun. It doesn't matter if you're trying to get to number 1, it doesn't matter if you're trying to be the best battler that's ever existed, that you're going to lose sometimes. Everyone's going to lose sometimes. Nobody wins all the time. It could just not be your day, it could just be you got a bad matchup, it could be that you got haxed, that you just got loads of bad luck. It can be a lot of things. You can't just be mad about everything. You've got to like be willing for bad things to happen, but try and prevent them as much as you can. It goes into his Blissey. Why have we both got a Blissey and a Chansey? This is hilarious. I'm going to taunt the Blissey because it can't Seismic Toss me, and everything else it can do gets blocked by taunt. And now we're going to Ice Beam. It goes back into Golduck, probably to sack. Yep, that dead Golduck. Now that I know he has a Blissey though, I'll have to keep this Frostlass around for the taunt and for the ghost type. Goes into Frostmoth. I have a Chansey. There is no reason to fear this Pokemon. I have a Chansey. Yes. I'm going to just Seismic Toss you. I'm not going to bother trying to T-Wave anything. I'm not missing. I'm not banking on hacks. I just want to have chipped damage on you. The amount of damage you can do back is abysmally low, I believe. I'm going to say this. He's going to Giga Drain me and take a full health bar back every single time because Chansey's HP stat is ridiculous. Still not as bad as Blissey's. Okay, so he goes into Abomasnow, which is a good play. He's gonna get his, what do you call it now? Aurora Veil up, that's what he's gonna put up now. I'm gonna go into Arcanine. Did he Earthquake on the Switch? He did Earthquake on the Switch. Perhaps he's not the Aurora Veil set, he might be the Assault Vest set. In which case that's unfortunate. Aurora Veil with Frostmoth is busted. Okay, so he goes into Gastrodon. Good play. We will go into Vivillon. Yep, dodge the Earthquake. We don't have Substitute, which is a bit unfortunate. We're just going to go straight for the Hurricane. He goes for Ice Beam. Good solid damage. And we'll just go for a second Hurricane. 91% chance to hit. I don't really care too much if he goes into Blissey. I have, again, like I said, my Frostlass. I've got my Chansey as well. It's okay. And again, to deal with it at the end of the day, I have Arcanine. Okay, so he goes into Azelf. That's fine. Just go into Chansey. Does he Psyshock? He does Psyshock. Ouch. Don't like that. Don't like that whatsoever. Right, we're going to have to reveal Zacian now. Eat that Psyshock up like it was breakfast though. Num num. Right, going to have to Behemoth Blade in case this isn't Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. it is some kind of choice, I would believe, or it would have just went for Fire Blast there. We'll just go for another Behemoth Blade. Goes for Ice Shard, it's fair play. I'm just going to force every Pokemon to die first, but it's Blissey, you know, keep my my Frostlass in the back. And it's guaranteed to beat the Chansey. The Blissey, sorry, forever. Yep, there is the Azelf. I can now do this. I'm assuming, again, I'm going off the strong assumption that he is a choice locked variant, and he does seem to be a choice locked variant, so I have no issue with this. He misses his T-Wave, which is kind of, I'd say it's unfortunate, but like, the same as mine hitting him, as soon as he switches out, it doesn't matter anymore, so I don't think it makes too much of a difference, in my opinion. Sorry, I thought the music had just completely cut out there. It's alright, we're still sitting good. Gonna switch out into Frostlass here, dodge the Seismic Toss, hit the taunt on him. This thing's quite a good Pokemon as well, because if he switches into anything, it stops that from Quiver Dance, and it stops this from doing everything. He switches into Azelf, I can't take my Shadow Ball damage, but I'd like to. Okay, now a Shadow Ball. Predicting a switch into one of these two. He stays in to, what, Seismic Toss me down? Okay, whatever. I can still hit you with Ice Beams, but you're, like, this is near endless for me, buddy. I don't really mind this. Taunt him. Can't use Heal Belt. He can just switch out if he wants to stop being paralysed. It's not that difficult. Go into Arcanine here. We Morning Sun on the first one, so we can live any one hit off of Azelf. Yeah, switches out now into Azelf. And now no matter what he does, we just stay in here. I don't actually need this too much to fight Frostmoth, considering it's probably Terra ground. So we'll hit the Azelf and dive to it. That's fine. Now we can go for a Shadow Ball. Or do I make the hard read? I feel like we make the hard read and we go into Zacian predicting his switch into... Well, I didn't predict Frostmoth, but whatever, we'll take it. It's fine with me. Terra's into a water type. To go for the... Okay, that's stupid and weird. I mean, the water type is unfortunate. If you had the ground type with Terra Blast, he'd have had a lot better shout against my team. But to Terra this, to live the hit, I get it, he had to do it to survive, but now he's putting himself in a losing position. Yeah, because, okay, he dodges one. I'm sitting talking, and I know that I'm going to talk my loss into reality. I know that this is going to happen soon. Although this guy is really giving me a fight to let me get into 1600s. I'm enjoying this last battle. Got him on the top. Thunder Wave, that's fine. Now we're going to start Seismic Tossing. Oh, please tell me this gets him on the switch. Oh, only 33 on fort. Yeah, Vivillon, you're sorry, but you're my most expendable member right here. I need to see what he's blocking himself into. It is Psyshock. Gives me a free switch into this Pokemon. Now I just Behemoth Blade. Yeah, he goes into that, that's fine. Now we close combat. Oh, it didn't kill it. He did get fully paralysed though, and that is severely unfortunate. A Behemoth Blade for this one as well. Do feel kind of bad about the full paralyze, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. It happens to the best of us, huh? Right, so what's the best way to win this? I still need to deal with Blissey. This can do that, not a problem. This can also deal with Blissey, but this is also my way to beat this Pokemon, other than my Chansey. I feel like my Chansey now is expendable to the Psyshock that's incoming. Just because of the defense drop, I couldn't take that one. But now we can just close combat this, just in case he goes straight into Blissey. Yeah, that's fine. Close combat this, and then we close combat Blissey, and that's the GG. Whoa, that was an intense last one. Not gonna lie, that was very, very back and forth. But we managed to get it out in the end. The greedy German didn't manage to keep his hoard of points away from me. We'll take those points, thank you. If you're going to take ages just to finish it off, man, you're just improving my point for me that I'm salty about losing, I guess. Whatever, if he wants to be salty about losing, let him be salty about losing. We'll still, the points are all the same to me. It doesn't change whether your response to it's good or bad. So I'm going to make this one the last one for the episode. I'm not going to do my outro just now. We'll wait and let this guy come back and finish it off, and then we'll wrap it all up. I'm just saying now that you'll probably be able to tell by how long the video is that this will probably be the end of the video. Just because this is going to be the one that takes us into 1600s for sure. Like, we're at 1581 and he's on 1667. We should get about 28 points maybe from this, so it should be 1600 plus by the end of it. This guy's really just not gonna pick his move. Like, he's gonna sit and make me wait this 2.5 minutes out after a nice battle. I felt like it was going quite well. I lost my Samurott early, but we've had to play around his Azelf really, really well the whole game. Got a few unfortunate bits, like, I'm not gonna lie. There was some luck on my favour this game. But hey, I get bad luck sometimes too. Like, it's just gotta equal out somehow. It's really just going to make us sit and wait this out, so I might as well get like a question of the day out. Let me think about what I want. Do you know what? I'd honestly just like to know which countries everyone that's viewing this from. Where are you from? I'm Scotland myself. Live in a county called Fife. Anyone that's outside the UK probably doesn't know it. I mean, probably lots of people in England don't even know it. I'd just like to know where you're from. You don't have to be super specific. I get that putting out information over the internet's a bit weird. Just rough countries. Just like to know where all my viewership is. Like America, Australia, Brazil, Germany, whatever. Like, I'd just like to hear. So yeah, again, he does. That's a 28, 25 is what we got. So we are 1606 now. A little 150 bump into the account for the game. For the live, sorry. I always end up messing up at the end, and I don't know why. Y'all guys, you make me so nervous. I'm just trying to please all y'all. Right, anyway guys, so got to 1600 in this episode. Like I said, tomorrow's episode of Random Battles, I will be doing it on Twitch instead. I will make a post on YouTube to let you know when I'm going live on Twitch. But like I said, it will be about 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time, is that what it is? London time? Britain time. It's been quite a good episode today. Again, I don't think we took any losses. I'm going to say we didn't take any losses, so the undefeated streak from the last episode is still reigning strong. Anyway guys, I'm going to stop rambling in your ear. It's been nice. It's Sty guys. Peace out.